Hello everyone. Already in our previous video we discussed about the basics of two-dimensional geometry, like that what is coordinate axis, what is point, and what is the position of a point, and distance between two points with conditions. Okay. So in this video, first I will explain one different type of problem on distance formula and next concept. Okay. So mostly few people are asking in English explanation. So that's why I am explaining in English and Telugu both. Okay. Let's see. The problem is A point A cos 48 degrees comma 0, B point 0 comma A cos 12 degrees, and the distance between these 2 points is D. AB means distance between A and B. That is the meaning. Okay, distance between 2 points value is D. Then what is D square minus A square? That is the question. Okay. So ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చిన ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటి, 2 పాయింట్స్ ఇచ్చినారు. సో ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్ ఏంటి, A cos 48 degrees comma 0 and B point ఏంటి 0 comma A cos 12 degrees. సో ఆ రెండు పాయింట్స్ మధ్య ఉన్న డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత ఇచ్చారు, D అనేది అయితే D స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ A స్క్వేర్ అనే వాల్యూ ఎంత. సో ఇది కండిషన్. సో ఫస్ట్ మనం ఇక్కడ హ్యావ్ టు క్యాలిక్యులేట్ డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ A and B and equating to D. Okay, first calculate AB distance value. So what is AB formula, distance between 2 points formula, under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Difference of x coordinates square plus difference of y coordinates square. What is AB value here, D. So D is equal to under root. So what is x1 y1 here, first point. This is x1 and y1, this is x2 and y2. Apply this formula, x2 minus x1, that means difference of x coordinates, difference of x coordinates. 0 minus A cos 48 minus A cos 48 whole square means so directly A square cos square 48 degrees plus similarly y2 minus 7 value A square cos square 12 degrees. So in these two values, what is common value here? A square is the common in these two parts. Take A square common. So A square of inside value cos square of 48 degrees plus cos square of 12 degrees. Okay, it is in the form of root AB. Root AB means root A into root B. So root of A square value A into under root remaining value cos square of 48 degrees plus cos square of 12 degrees. Okay, now we have to calculate cos square 48 plus cos square 12 degrees value. So A into under root, by our convenience cos square 48 can be written as 1 minus sin square 48. So convert into in terms of sin plus second value cos square of 12 degrees. So finally D is equal to A into under root 1 plus, first we will take a positive value, that is cos square 12 degrees minus sin square 48 degrees. Sin square 48 degrees. So it is in the form of cos square A B minus sin square A. It is in the form of cos square A minus sin square B. Cos square A minus sin square B. What is formula? Cos A plus B into cos A minus B. It is in the form of cos square A minus sin square B. Formula cos A plus B into cos A minus B. What is A value? 12. B value 48. So D is equal to under root 1 plus cos A plus B. Cos A plus B means 12 plus 48, 60 degrees. So cos 60 degrees into cos A minus B. 12 minus 48. 12 minus 48 minus 36. Cos of minus 36 value plus cos 36. Why? Because cos of minus theta equal to plus cos theta. Okay. So it is a cos 36 degrees. D is equal to under root 1 plus, sorry, A times of A into A. Cos 60 degrees value 1 by 2 and cos 36 degrees value root 5 plus 1 by 4. Root 5 plus 1 by 4. So D is equal to A into root over 1 plus root 5 plus 1 by 8. This is d. But what you want here? D square minus a square. So d square minus a square value. So d value a into root of 1 plus root 5 plus 1 by 8. D square means a square into, take LCM here, 8 plus root 5 plus 1 by 8. This is d square minus a square. Again in these two terms, what is common value? A square is common value, and remaining value 8 plus root 5 plus 1 by 8 minus 1. And take LCM, the final answer is a square into root 5 plus 1 by 8 units. A square into root 5 plus 1 by 8 units. For distance, we should mention units. It's compulsory. Distance value మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఎప్పుడైనా సరే ఏ ప్రాబ్లమ్కి అయినా సరే యూనిట్స్ అనేది మెన్షన్ చేయాలి. ఏరియాకు మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసేటప్పుడు స్క్వేర్ యూనిట్స్ అనేది మెన్షన్ చేయాలి. ఇది కంపల్సరీ. ఓకే, సో ఇది different formula, different problem in based on a distance formula. Okay, so next concept, section formula. So next section formula. What is section formula? So first of all, assume one line. So end points are A and B. End points are A and B. Next, choose another point P. P is any point, any variable point. Okay, but here A value is x1 comma y1 and B point x2 comma y2. Here P is the variable point. Then what is position of P here? So we have two possibilities are exist for P. That means either between AB or outside of AB. Okay, so how can it decide the position of P? So ఎట్లా మనం డిఫైన్ చేస్తాము నా పొజిషన్ ఆఫ్ P అనే దాన్ని? సో ఏ అండ్ బికి మధ్యలోనా లేకపోతే అవుట్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ఏబీనా బిట్వీన్ ఏబీనా అనేది మనం చెక్ చేసుకుంటే దానికి మనకి ఒక కండిషన్ ఉంది. ఐ మీన్ డెఫినేషన్ ప్రకారం వేస్తాము. ఏంటంటే డెఫినేషన్, ఇఫ్ P డివైడ్స్ AB, P డివైడ్స్ AB in the ratio AB is to PB. This is the condition. If P divides AB in the ratio AP is to PB, and here the first possibility is, or first case is, first case, if AP and PB having same sign, AP and PB having same sign, P divides AB internally. P divides AB internally. The second case is if AP and PB having opposite sign, then P divides AB externally. P divides AB externally. So here two cases are existed. So what is first case here? If AP and PB having same sign means if AP value and PB value are both are positive or both are negative, then P divides AB internally. Okay, that is the internal point. If AP and PB having opposite sign, that means one value is positive value and one value is a negative value, then it is a external case. So two cases are existed. One is internal case and one is the external case. So what is internal case? Internal case means AP and PB both are having same sign. Both are positives or both are negatives. Okay. And next second case is externally. Externally means what about AP and PB values? It having opposite sign. One is positive means another one is negative. First one negative means second one positive. Okay. So like that only. And what is formula? So first let us see internal case. So first we will discuss about internal case. This is A point and this is B point. A point x1 comma y1, B point x2 comma y2. So this is P. P point x comma y. If P divides AB in the ratio m is to n, m is to, that means AP value can be taken as m and PB value can be taken as n. Here m and n both are having same sign, either positive or negative. First case, that is the internal case. Then what is P? P is formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n and my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So this is the formula for internal case. So let us see the proof. So if you want proof, it is similar to distance formula proof. Okay. So same story. So first of all, we will take projections of A, P, B on x-axis and y-axis. So first of all, we will take projections, projection of A on x-axis, projection of P on x-axis, projection of B on x-axis. Okay, so draw the projections first of all through A, through P, through B. So these three projections intersect on x-axis. These three projections intersect on x-axis at three different points. It can be taken as M and this is N and this is Q by your convenience. Okay. So you can draw one parallel line parallel to MQ and QN. It can be taken as so this is D and this is C by your convenience. Here what is M point, Q point and N point? These 3 points lies on x-axis. Lies on x-axis means what about y value? Y value must be 0. Okay, here also y value 0, here also y value 0, here also y value 0. What about x value? Here M is the projection of A and lies on x-axis means what is x coordinate in A? x1. So it is x1 comma 0 and this is x comma 0 and this is x2 comma 0. x2 comma 0. Next, we want MQ value and QN values. Next, how to calculate MQ value? MQ can be written as OQ minus OM. OQ value x, OM value x1. Next, we want QN value. So QN can be written as ON minus OQ. ON means x2, OQ means x. Here MQ is parallel to AD and QN is parallel to PC. Okay, two lines are parallel means those values are same. So what about AD value? So AD value is also x minus x1 and what about PC value, that is x2 minus x. x2 minus x. Next, here we can observe that two right angle triangles are there. So one is ADP and another one is PCB. So two triangles, two right angle triangles. So first one is ADP and second one is PCB. So these two triangles are similar triangles. So what is similarity? Similarity means if any two geometrical figures having same shape, then those two figures are called a similar figures or similar triangles. Triangles means similar triangles. Okay. So similarity means any two geometrical figures having same shape. That is the meaning. So here what is geometrical figures here? Triangles. These two triangles having same shape. Two triangles having same shape means so these two triangles are similar triangles. Okay. And next, what is AD value? So AD value is x minus x1 and PC value x2 minus x. Next, what about AP value? M and PB value N. Next, what about PD value and BC value? PD value and BC value are so y minus y1 and y2 minus y. How to get that values? Very easy. If you take projections of A, P, B on y-axis, apply same story. Okay. So that is second case. In second case, take projections of A, P, B on y-axis. Okay, we will get PD and BC. Simply we plus x by y here. So this value is y minus y1 and this value is y2 minus y. That's enough. Okay. So finally we got sides of a triangle. and apply similarity condition. What is similarity condition? So if two triangles are similar means what is condition? Their corresponding sides are proportional. Corresponding sides are proportional. That means AP by PB equal to AD by PC equal to DP by CB. That is the condition. Now apply, substitute all these values here and equating first two and 2, 3, we get answer and 1, 3. So AP value x minus, AP value m and PB value n, AD value x minus x1, next PC value x2 minus x equal to DP value y minus y1 by y2 minus 1. So first equating 1 and 2, these two values. Apply cross multiplication. mx2 minus mx equal to nx minus nx1. So it can be written as mx2 plus nx1 equal to mx plus nx and take x common. So inside value m plus. So finally x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. So finally we got x coordinate value. So how to get y coordinate value? Equating 1 and 3. So m by n is equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y. Again cross multiplication. my2 minus my is equal to ny minus ny1. my2 plus ny1 equal to my plus ny. Then y is equal to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Take y common here. Okay. So finally we got a x coordinate value and a y coordinate value. Okay. So this is the section formula. And this formula can be written as in shortcut form mb plus na by m plus n. mb plus na by m plus n. It's very easy. So how to remember mb plus na by m plus n? Very easy, let us see. So mb plus n means apply cross multiplication. M into second point, that is b point, into a plus n into first point, that is a. mb plus na cross multiplication by m plus n. Maximum you will go through this formula. Why? Because so this formula is very useful in vectors concept. Okay. So maximum go through this formula. mb plus na by m plus n. Of course this is also right, but this is the shortcut form. So if you follow this formula, so easy to get answers. For simple calculations, we will go through this formula. Okay. So this is the section formula proof. This is the internal formula. So what about the external formula? So external means that is the minus case. External means minus case. Then what is minus case? mb minus na by m minus n. Internal means plus case and external means minus case. Okay, internal means plus case. mb plus na by m plus n. External means minus case, that is mb minus na by m minus n. Okay, so this is the formula and the proof of section formula. Okay. Okay, in next video, so I will explain few problems on this formula and the next concept. Okay. So please subscribe my channel and like, comment and share this video. Okay.